I'm doing it for my daughter.
In my hands, I have 4 cards. 4, 3, 2, and ace. Ace will go first. 4 will go last, in that order.
I can see the bottom.
First, to calm his nerves, nigga is way too shook for this shit.
You shook?
I can't. Give me a little.
You want to give him a shot? Is that too much to give him a shot?
Let's give them all a shot.
Shot. Salute.
Shot?
Salute. Yes,
Go,
please.
go grab one yourself there. You got it.
All of them meaning them?
Anyone who wants one.
Oh.
I want a shot.
I said don't force me to drink.
Huh? Only the people up for elimination.
I love shots.
Even if I want one, well, no, but even if I did want one, I can't have one, remember?
What do you want?
Whatever.
Always has to do these
You
things.
can't actually.
Want Bacardi?
Sure.
How are you going to feel if you stay and Shinji leaves?
Judge, please do a set at the end to show them how it's done down in Swan.
You should.
I'm doing the way they do it in Swamp.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Shinji, how are you going to feel if Jimmy goes home tonight?
Stop. Cheers.
But you'd still
Cheers.
be in the game.
Yeah.
Who would make you the saddest to see leave?
Absolutely.
Jimmy? Yeah. Jimmy, how about you? Probably Shinji? Yeah.
At this point, tie between Brian and Shinji, but most definitely Shinji.
What's another name for a cream pie? Putting a load in the dishwasher. Me, 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 me,
No one touched
me.
the cards yet.
Thank you.
Me.
Excuse me, Taylor. One of you is staying at the Marriott Inn tonight. One of you 4 is staying at the Marriott Inn. You can watch South Park and have nice AC and try to break these hundreds you've earned at the hotel snack machine. That's going to happen to one of you in less than an hour. The 4 cards, as I explained, ace, 2, 3, 4. Ace goes first, 4 goes last. Shinji, pick a card. And don't, just put your hand on it, pull it towards you, don't reveal it. Jimmy? TJ? Taylor?
Ah, fuck.
Sorry, burned myself.
Flip your cards.
Oh!
I know, right?
Pain on. Get on up. Whenever you're ready, Playboy.
Yes, sir.
Christmas break. A festive time for friends and family, and displaying your love for them by paying out the ass for whatever new gizmo an algorithm told them to buy. Now, and of course, let's not forget there's no better way than to celebrate the birth of our Lord Christ than drinking yourself nearly to death and miraculously rising the next day. Now, my friends and I, freshly 21 and stuck at home, we pondered as to how to keep up with these Yuletide traditions. Then, with much deliberation, we came up with what better way than to go to the casino. Now, this thought made me shake even more than I usually do. To go to the casino, I don't know, just imagine just going to the casino. It's on par, you know, to lose money at the casino, but seeing me shake all around and asking these seasoned gamblers what good hand there is, and you know, that I might as well just be walking in with a shirt that says "Rob me." So, but thankfully, I am blessed with a gambling grandfather whose digits are flattened by years of mashing buttons, and hands are stained with the suits of the cards that rarely ever leave his hands. So naturally, I go to my grandpa's for a visit, beg for any chance of me looking less like a fool than I already am. So, but when I ask him this, he sort of stiffens, becomes statuesque. His milky eyes, they go wide. He's looking at something, but whatever it is, it's not there. And his dry, wrinkled lips speak. When I was a police officer back in Detroit, 1967, down at Woodward Avenue, I was called for riot control. There was lines of police cars. I was there with my fellow officers. We had cold, hard guns in our hands, and the summer sun beat down on us. There was 3 men of hose connected to fire hydrants leaking, eager to be released. And down their guns stared on a crowd, a black one. There were men, women, and even children. And they all had fire in their eyes. They all spoke with a chant. They all waved the same signs. Black liberation. All white, no rights. They were one. They were unison. Even amongst the crowd, there was white students around your age. Their voices spoke the same cadence. They carried the same signs. They might as well be the same. But through all this chanting, this righteous talk, a squeal rings through. Cease your discourse, or face the consequences. Still, the fire did not flicker in their eyes. They stayed strong. They didn't even move an inch. Now the officer who said that was right next to me. He said to me, "These have so much cotton in their ears they can't even hear sense." Then he puts his microphone up to his face again. "Prepare fire!" All in unison, you just hear a click, and just within a moment, an explosion. All the ones in front fell first. They fell to the hard asphalt below them, and others began to run behind. But some of them would be hit by the jets of water that just shot them, just maybe just as hard as our own guns. Water began to flood around and flow about the bodies. It was starting to mix with red, bloody bodies, gasping for air, with holes through their carcass. There was limbs, fingers floating all about, surrounding them. The men, the women, even the children, they were all cut down the same. Even the white ones, they laid their blood-soaked lips, begging for any help. Their blood mingled with that of the blacks, which they called brothers and sisters. Their cries mingled with theirs as well. I met the eyes of everyone I shot. I saw when my bullets penetrated them. I saw the holes that I made. I saw the blood seep through them. And I saw when they fell, and I saw the last huff of theirs, the last breath they took. I wanted to help people. I was a police officer. But that day I was a butcher. Now, my grandfather telling me this. I just a silence like I've never heard before fell upon me. The coldness of winter seemed to creep into the room with us. I didn't know what to say. I never knew any of this happened. I never thought he was capable of such carnage. And we stood there for a moment, just sort of basking in this moment. Finally, I found the strength to say something, as something definitely needs to be said, and I asked, Grandpa, why would you tell me something like that? Then he sort of relaxes a little. His bones start to get strength again. He looks me in the face, and he leaves this despairing state. And he just responds, "Never bet on black."
Card number 2.